It looks like this particular industry really wishes to kill itself off for good. After 2 years of really bad, what shall we say, box office closures, non-closures, losing money at the box office, all of that sort of stuff because nobody could perform. They're ridiculous sort of things that are now happening in theatre. And let's not just talk about the cost of the ticket, but as we told you recently about the serving of alcohol throughout the entire performances. And I also mentioned to you, didn't I, that over here in Manchester in the north of England at the Palace Theatre, fights broke out because people wanted to sing along with the star singer of the musical version of The Bodyguard. And that really did escalate, but that really all was fueled by the incessant sale of alcohol. It's as simple as that, you know. People before were more respectful. You paid to see the star. You wanted to see them and hear them, didn't you? But the bottom line is now, no, you know, you want to join in too. Of course, fueled by that courage called alcohol. But now over here in the United Kingdom, they want to push it a stage further. I don't know why they bother opening at all, because this really is turning people off in their droves. As ever, though, let me explain. Hi, good morning. Nice to see you. I hope you're keeping well. As ever, fine and dandy. Thank you so much for your company. Welcome, one and all, brand new subscribers. Let's have a wave. Yes. Somebody said to me the other day, do you know what I'm more worried about? Is the fact that you've got me to wave at a screen, and I'm wondering what else you can make me do. Oh, we're daft on this channel, but it's friendly, you know. I just can't be doing with all of this sort of standing back. You know, we're all chums on this channel. It's what it's about, you know. We should be friendly, share things with each other, as I say, polite and kind to each other. But it's, you know, comments and thoughts, isn't it? I mean, I love getting the feedback, and that particular one about theatre really did get a lot of feedback, because as I pointed out and you agreed with me, when you've paid that much money for a ticket, do you want anybody spoiling your night? Now it could get even worse though, because they're trying to bring over here in the United Kingdom genderless toilets, you know. Now I don't know about you, but whenever I've gone to the restroom at a theatre performance, I mean, you know, I feel sorry for you ladies. There's always a bigger queue at the ladies, right? But the gents, you know, there's very limited space in there because a lot of these theatres are very old. Now, combine that with both sexes. Remember, there's only two genders, whatever people say. That's really going to escalate in problems. And obviously, certain people do not feel comfortable in that particular environment. I wouldn't personally, you know, you just don't want it, particularly when you've got ladies bringing in young children too. They can feel intimidated. But theatre have always wanted to be inclusive and welcome one and all. They could be welcoming just themselves though, because this particular idea has received a major backlash. Literally, it could be flushed down the pan, as it were. The bottom line is that if they push ahead with this, they're going to have to spend a lot of money transforming already tiny restrooms in very old theatres, which are virtually crumbling. I don't know what it's like, say, major places around, you know, the world in your cities and stuff. But over here, a lot of the theatres are over 100 years old. Recently, a part of a roof fell in on a performance. You know, that's how bad they are. So to start banging around just to make these toilets genderless seems ludicrous. And again, who's paying for that? You and me. That'll be topped up on the ticket. So as ever, I ask this question: what do you think to this particular new format? Would you be welcoming it? Would you feel uncomfortable? And that would it put you off going to the theatre in the future? I think you know my thoughts on this. As ever, I'd love to know yours, so do let me know in the comments below. Neil Sean, Kensington, London.